Steven Gostkowski now has this one teed up, and we are underway from Gillette Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Here we go. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down, Michel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, 1st down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 1st downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
Hey, check it. Hey, Delta.
Let's go, baby. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Let's go.
Hard day, punk.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 10 more there and another 1st down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Wait, 10. Wait, 20.
Watch the out. Watch the out. Tight dog. Tight dog. Tight dog.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Smooth. 72. Easy. When he hits.
On 2nd and 2, Brady. And caught by Thomas. Touchdown, New England. Demaryius Thomas there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied after 1. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Hey, 180.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And going. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
56. Check 56.
Go Bandit. Hey, Charlie.
56. Mike 56. Army. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Do your job.
56. Mike 56.
Go Bandit.
On 2nd and inches. Brady. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Wait, 53.
Mike 56. Push him back. Push him.
Hey, 66.
They'll run on first down. White. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
56. Mike 56. You got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. 56.
Hey, Orbit. Help him. Hey, Alabama.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Wait, set. 29.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, goal 66.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Michel on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal.
Alert.
At the 3-yard line.
I got him. He's mine.
72.
On play action, it's Brady. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Wait, set. 380.
Check 56.
Hey, 66.
He's moving. He's moving, boys. He's moving. Mike 56. Mike 56. Here it comes. Here it comes.
72.
Here's Brady to throw. And caught by Thomas for a Patriots touchdown. Demaryius Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He'll have a first down past the 40. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Yellow. 480. Yellow. Go get him.
51 to Mike, boy. 51. Charlie. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go.
On first down, Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jamie Collins. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Going up top. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Wait, set, wide, 80.
Mike's 56. Now watch one, watch one. '56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Watch the run, watch the run.
Hey, Alabama. Wait, we hit.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Here's Hill on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jamie Collins able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Dante Hightower. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Linda!
56 to Mike. 56.
Hey, Haywood!
Oh, yeah. And here we go again. Here we go again.
Sugar!
On play action. Now Brady. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 2nd down, Michelle. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
56. Cut. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
You ain't doing nothing.
From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from the 3 and out. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
6 guys. Check 6. White 28. Check 9.
They'll try and run it in with White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
80
They go play fake. Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. This is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 59 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good. The deficit 6, 20-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And it's Michel once again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one a first down pickup of 8.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Goal 50.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
On 2nd down now, it's White. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Hey, goal 66. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Mike 56. Mike 56. There's a part of it.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. On 1st down, Michelle, and he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Back.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Mike 56. Mike 56. I got one. Hey, switch. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. 3 bullets. 72. 56. Mike. Hey, Foxtrot. 56. Here we go.
Back to throw, Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
36. Check. Regular.
Brady gives to Michelle. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 34 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dante Hightower in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. 35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And to the surprise of nobody that watched this game, guess who led the way in the victory? Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah, Tom Brady, who did his normal performance. And sometimes I wonder if we don't give enough credence to the performance. Because he did his job, right? He did what Brady normally does, right? I just wonder if we should be marveling a little bit more. But in this case, let's just leave it on an even keel. Tom Brady did it again.
Another winner for TB. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.